Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this woo effect. It's like a wish effect, like whoosh, and it's pretty much, it spins the guy or the character who you've got around, like full on around the world. Or I don't know, it just looks like he's like time traveling, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to be showing how to do this. So pretty much you're going to just want to get any type of clip. For the first thing you want to do, obviously start a new project and everything, and then you're going to go to a new composition, and obviously just however long your video clip is for, just let's just say 10 seconds for me, and then you'll just do that and it'll be a black screen. And then from there you're going to go and get your little file. I just got this random file from Adobe. See, it's going to show bad quality. I'm editing, but I just put this is pretty much the clip, you know, right here. Just a man walking, just chilling. He's all living his life, all chilling. And I'm just, this is the part. So let's just say I want to make it like swish right about here. So I'm going to go Control Shift D, make it into 2 layers. And then I'm just going to get the little pen tool at the top. And all you got to do, you don't got to motion track or anything. You just got to curve around him. So I just did that, and obviously, you know, you can fix it up if you want. It doesn't need to be too good because you're only seeing it for a couple seconds. But now it's just black. All right. From here, you're gonna want to just click back onto the bit where you just cropped out. You're gonna go Control and D, not Control Shift, just Control D, and then you're gonna go to the bottom one and just delete the mask. So then, you know, he's back again, and obviously, you know, he's still masked. Now from here, you're gonna go and you're gonna go and get the bottom and make it and get offset. So you won't need any preset or anything, you just need offset pretty much. So you're going to put that right on the bottom thing. So pretty much this is your landscape and that's your character, alright? From here, you can see that you can just move it as much as you want, and it'll just always replay that same thing over and over again. So I normally like to put some blur on it too, so you can put the blur later. Now from here, you're going to go press the little key thing. You're just going to stretch it as long as you want. I want it here, and I'll just, you know, remember 315, alright? And then from here, you're gonna right click it, go to time, and then you're gonna go freeze frame. So it's pretty much gonna freeze it, alright? But it hasn't frozen the top one too. So you wanna press the top one and do the same thing for that. So then they're both frozen, all good. Now they're just both frozen and everything. And then from the bottom, now you can just move it as much as you want. So I just did 315, and pretty much this bit, you literally just have to, oh wait, no, it's the other. You just gotta just literally drag it, or you can just go maybe 4K. Just stretch it until you hit the, like you have to be back into match. So, and obviously you do want it to go a bit faster, so you can, anyways, you can see that it goes way fast. And that's pretty much the whole. Now from here you can see obviously it turned around and everything. And I always like to put little motion blur. So you can go, you got a right directional blur, put on the bottom. Alright, so with the directional blur, you just put it to the right, so like it's like a pie, and you just put it to the right, so it's at around 88, and you're gonna get the blur length and just put it all the way to like around 50 or something. So then now you can see that it's done this. So from here you've got the motion blur, directional blur, and obviously you can see that it's, you know, just goes. And normally you'll do this for people that's actually looking at the camera, but for now I just didn't want to do that. Alright, so let me just stop at here. Alright. We're gonna just stop. I only want my clip to be around 2 seconds long, I guess. You can make it longer, you can make it shorter, just depending on whatever you want. All right. So right now we've got a, and obviously sometimes, you know, I like to do a little bit of a black bars, you know, bring it cinematic and stuff. So you can just bring this up here, drag it up, and then you just got to squash it, bring that up to there, and then go back onto here, cut it up so it matches with the first layer, and then from here you just double it. So Control D, bring it up 2, and then you can bring it to the bottom, and then from here you can just, you know, and sometimes you could, if you want, you could bring it over. I don't know, just make it look more cooler. You know, you could bring it up like that, and then when it stops, which is right here, you can just bring the bars back. And then if you want to, like, that's pretty much the whole thing done. That's all it is really right there. But if you want to, you know, bring it even more, you can go to effect, and then all you want to do from there is you want to get Sapphire plugins. So obviously I'll link it down in the description for like some guy that does it, but you can get shake. You just write S_shake, put it onto there, and it does always load a long time. It takes a while, and it'll say like no responding and everything. Yep, right there. It'll say all this because it is a big file to do. So once it loads, you'll be all good, and then you can just customize it, and I'll show you how to do it. Alright, so now it's done right here, and you can see that it's gonna load a little bit. It's gonna take a little while. Alright, yep, there we go. Not responding. So it does do that because it is a effect. You know, normally it works better on Premiere Pro. I don't know, Premiere Pro is just more stable, but After Effects, yeah, it just can't take it that well. But yeah, it's just gonna always keep going. That it should be right after this. I need to save it. Hopefully it doesn't crash. So let me just save it. Alright, always save your stuff. And then now you can see that it shakes, but you don't want to shake it like that, you know. See how you can see the black borders and everything? You don't want that. Pretty much you just go from the bottom, and you can see on the side the effects control, you can see there's something called amplitude, and this is pretty much shows how much you want it to go on the edge. So you can see this, see that it shakes it way better. So from here you can just go like I'll do a 15, and just start shaking it like that. And then you can if you really wanted, you could go to 0.5 to bring it a bit more, you know, maybe bring it back down since you brought up the amplitude to 8. So yeah, it's kind of done that. And you can do like a whoosh effect or whatever you want to do. Like you could do a whoosh effect here, just go or something like that, my own sound effect. You can do that, and then you're pretty much done. So that's all you got to do with this thing. That's all you got to do with that. And you know, if you really want, you can just add shake to this too. So like say bring this, copy, and then paste it there, Control V, there we go, brings everything here. Don't know why it's just done that. I have no clue. Alright, there we go. That is a bit too much. That is way too much. And that is way too much too, 0.1. There we go, and then you can legit go like that, and that's pretty much the whole effect right there. Like you just, you know, it's speed fasting through, and then bring it to like another clip or whatever you want to do. Like got another clip, you can put it there, and then make sure you drag the top guy, so like the actual guy, and then pull this back, and then put another clip there so you can like transition into there. And then from there you can just do that, and then just do like a dissolve like, yeah, and then it should do that, a little dissolve or something. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole effect right there. Yeah, you can bring up more, like you can customize it however you want, bring more blur, bring more shake, or bring more turns or something. You can shake it up too if you really want, like you can do that if you really wanted to, but it's just your preference. This is just the borderline boundaries and base. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do the whole effect. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, turn the notification bell, and yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.